do. How's it going, Mom?
It's going good. Grandma did better. She didn't have to walk in front of the camera. She's been practicing.
She didn't have to try to bend down and hide.
Well, I'm too old for that. And so what are we doing today?
Well, it's Tea Tuesday, and I don't have tea on the table.
We're doing a little wine today. Keep ourselves going.
So we're doing a little Stella Rosa in our little wine goblet. This is the purple wine goblet from Prince's house. So we're doing that.
And you probably had that for what, 20, 30 years?
Yeah, forever. I was surprised when I went looking for something purple. I was like, oh, look at these. And then we got our phony food.
And it matches my sweater.
It doesn't match mine. That's okay. But no calories, which is good. Great.
We were bad last Tuesday. We had a little bit of calories.
A little bit, a lot.
So this Tuesday we're cutting back. You know, she's got me on a strict diet. Of course, when she's not looking, I'm bad every time. And we still have Halloween stuff out on the table, but we are going to start discussing and talking about October. We're going to be doing Mad Hatter Tea Party with the net, and I'll put up a video about the invitation video probably next week with all the details, the day, the time, and we've been doing a little bit of shopping, and we don't want to share too much, but we're going to give you a little bit of a sneak peek of what we've...
Just a sneak peek. Just to get you guys, you know, ready for what's to come. Again, you know, it's all Halloween here, but we have to start thinking about what we're going to create for the Mad Hatter Tea Party. So a couple of things I purchased recently. So I got these cute little hearts. One type is just a plain like matte, and then the other one has some glitter in it. So my thought was we would hang them from the trees.
Because we're going to do it out in my backyard.
Yeah. So, yeah, I thought that would be cute for, we can focus a little bit on the Queen of Hearts too, and then the Mad Hatter on his, we're going to figure it out, but we want to incorporate Queen of Hearts somewhere in that.
And we do have some new pieces since last year. Well, it wasn't last year, we're still in the same year. But back in April, we did, 30 days of Alice in Wonderland. And since then, we have managed to pick up a few new things. Some of them we're still not going to share until April because they're really big and we don't have enough land to do it at my house. So we'll probably go to Mountain Lakes and shoot 1 or 2 videos up there. Mm-hmm. I don't know if we'll do as many as we did last year because we had a lot of help last year. I had 2 of my grandchildren, and my grandchildren are big, they're not little. And then my daughter helped too. And I don't know if we're going to be able to do it this year.
A lot of work.
We were there all day, all day. We'll see what happens. If we can get a few grandkids to help, we will probably do more than 1 video or 2. But if not, if it's just the 2 of us, there's no way we can haul all that stuff over to the wilderness side.
But I think also we need to be a little bit more organized on, you know, what we're going to do, because I think I spent a lot of time like looking through boxes trying to find the items that I needed, and I think this time, you know, I'm going to kind of do like a little mock-up at home to make sure I have all the items in 1 box. So when we get there, we just open that box, boom, put everything out and do it, because I'm telling you, my back was killing me, kept trying to go through all these boxes and find items. So
yeah, but look how much work you put in just doing this dining room.
Well, I mean, it takes time, but at least if we can do like some of the legwork at home, that way it'll prevent us from having to do so much work once we get up there.
And we may do more stuff at my house and her house also, because I do have a reasonably, when it's cleaned up, halfway decent backyard. And I do have, you know, big tables already on my own property. And I have plenty of chairs too. Because I have a big family and we do a lot of things outside at my place. And Yeah, because there's a lot of things that we have never done or shared that we might do in October, and then there'll be a lot more we're going to share in April because
yeah, I got lots of ideas for October.
April.
April. I just didn't have the time to do them for October. So, because, we've got Halloween, and that's a big thing for me. So I figured, well, we'll just wait until April because then I'll have, 4 months prior to that to get prepared. So.
And we have a lot. So if you guys didn't see what we did last April, go over and check all those videos out. There was 30 videos only for Alice in Wonderland, the Mad Tea Party, and I had all kinds of fairies and miniatures because I have a whole collection of miniatures. And these things are not something I bought last year. I've been collecting for years. I've been doing miniatures, almost probably 8 years now.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a lot. If nobody's not noticed yet, I'm shooting for 100 fairy gardens this year, and I'm sure I'll do 100 or more. Because I did 30 in just in June.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like 1/3 of 100.
Yeah.
And I've put up a lot before and after. And I have a lot I haven't even done.
Yeah, so definitely go back and look at those if you haven't already seen them, the Alice in Wonderland videos that were done in April. Just to get you excited about what's coming next month, because we're excited about doing some participating in that.
Because Annette was sort of disappointed when she saw that stuff I pulled out for April, and I said, "Oh, don't worry, Annette, I will have more new stuff to share." And we've already bought quite a bit, and I don't know really what we're going to show for sure, because we are saving quite a bit back for April. So
yeah.
when April comes, again, you're going to see a lot of stuff you've already seen. You're going to see a lot of new stuff, and of course we're going to repurpose it in different ways so it will look different also.
I don't know what happened to this bag. I had it open earlier, and now it doesn't. I've locked it somehow and can't get it out. Anyways, I guess I can't show you. I don't want to rip the bag open, but it's some really pretty flowers, and again, it's the red with the cream. Gosh, I don't know what happened. This little thing came off that opens it, and I don't know.
I guess it's a Carlos thing.
Yeah, but he's not here. I don't know what happened. It's like not opening. So I don't want to rip my bag because I need it for storage. So I'll figure it out. But sorry, I don't know. And then I got these. I'm just super excited. One for you can hold one, and I'll hold one. And look it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's so cute. And it's got the design on the cup all the way around.
Now it looks like Mackenzie Childs, but it's not.
But it's so cute. I just love it. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh yeah, that's definitely a Alice in Wonderland kind of situation. So
Let's see, who was the maker of this?
Harbor East, made in China.
Everything's made in China. We don't know how to make anything in this country anymore.
But I got these at the thrift store. And I want to say there were $2.99 for each set.
Shame you couldn't have got more. Don't tell me there was.
No, there was only 2. It's at the thrift store. So, but the thing, I think the reason why they were discounted is because there was some of the paint was coming off. But me, handy dandy, I touched it up, and you can't even tell where I touched it up at. So, turned out good. So I'm excited to use these in the next tablescape. The Mad Hatter, and you have a hat. I don't know if you're going to use it next month. The one that I got you with the
I'll use it. I'll do
hairpin. So cute.
Yeah, no one's even seen it. I don't think
No.
I've showed it.
Mm-mm.
So we have a lot of things that we've never shared, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to spend the money for it for October, but for when we do the April thing, I'm going to put some money back because we have so much already we've bought, new that no one's seen. I'm going to really try to get a costume, a good quality one that I can wear every year. So
Okay.
it's going to be up to you to find it, but I don't want something cheap and junky. I want something super nice. And I don't know if we want to go to a costume store and see if you can order it through them or what.
I'll check. I mean, I have seen a lot, but the ones that I've seen are like really risque, and you want something more conservative, regal looking, I would say, because you're going to dress up as a queen?
I'm going to try.
Yeah, so we want something that's...
But I don't want to look, I mean, I'm old. I don't want to look junky and cheap.
We'll find you something good, Mom.
And I want all the body parts covered. Thoroughly covered.
Thoroughly covered. All right. Well, I can't guarantee I'll be wearing a costume. I'll maybe have a hat. I can do the hat. So.
But anyway.
So you guys get excited for Alice in Wonderland.
October. And we want to see a big turnout for this. And so I'm going to be talking to all of my fellow creators to hopefully join in. And they'll give you almost a month to get yourself ready. I realize Halloween is a big thing too, but you got enough time, and I really, really want to get busy with that. Another thing we're going to do, I don't have the date on it, but I'm just letting you know ahead of time because it's an expense too. We're going to be doing miniature doll houses or miniature, anything you want to do in a miniature theme. I do have a miniature dollhouse already, so I'm not going to have to buy it. I already have furniture for it. I already have food for it. So I'm really cheating a lot. Maybe what I might do is maybe buy a few little rugs or something I don't have. But we're going to do that also this winter. I haven't got the date yet, but I'm joining in. I already have a couple awesome creators that do have dollhouses and are joining in. So any of you out there that are into dollhouses or miniatures and just want to make up a room, like when I did the Orange County Fair, they had like a room somebody built, like a little miniature room, and put miniature furniture in it. You could even do that. You don't have to do a whole house. You could just do a theme, a little room area, or anything you want.
And you don't even have to spend a lot of money. You can use a cardboard box and use that as your room, and then just, decorate it. Paint the walls, blue, whatever color you want. But, you can do, and you can even paint a rug on the floor. You don't have to buy a rug. So there's a lot of things that you can do creatively with little money.
So I will have that up also and let you know, that one probably at least a month ahead. But you guys need to get busy on the Mad Hatter Tea Party, because that's going to be in October. So let's get ready, guys. Get out there and hustle and find something. You can go to the secondhand stores and get stuff. Like you said, Debbie got these beautiful cups, and she got them at a secondhand store. She didn't go spend a lot of money for them.
$2.99, and you can stack. I mean, look at how cute it is when you stack them. I don't know if you can see that really well, but because that's really kind of what was part of the Mad Hatter. They had like topsy-turvy kind of cups stacked. So, I mean, you can do that. You can go to the thrift store and get really inexpensive cups and stack them all you want.
And I know a lot of my fellow creators have joined in past Alice in Wonderland, because that's what got me interested. I saw one of them a couple years ago. And so I know a lot of you already own and have things to do with the Mad Hatter, Alice in Wonderland theme items. And when we did our Alice in Wonderland tablescapes, we had a pretty big turnout from that too. We had a lot of people that joined in. So a lot of this, you're not going to have to go out and spend a ton of money. And I know a lot of my friends, because we do Tea Tuesday, have a lot of teacups.
Yes.
We know that too.
And they don't have to match. It's even better if they don't match.
And that's the best part of Mad Hatter. Nothing match.
Mm-hmm.
And Grandma's got plenty of mismatched cups and plenty of mismatched teapots. And I did a topsy-turvy pots in my backyard.
Mm-hmm.
And next year, I'm going to try to do it all over again, but paint those pots. So I'm going to put them in my front yard when I actually paint them. So we'll see how brave. I need to start doing some DIY projects with all my awesome DIY friends, and that will give me something to do. And me and my daughter can paint.
Well, she's got to catch up, because I've already got like 3 DIYs under my belt this month. So catch up, Mom.
Well, I did one with you. couldn't remember what it was.
We did the wagon wheel.
Oh, we did that. We did the little wagon wheel wreath. And I actually did it. Can you believe
And
it?
sure hers was better than mine.
Well, because I cheated. I had more flowers.
Yes, she cheats.
Well, I guess that's it for us. I've already probably talked way too long again, like usual. Hugs and kisses to all of you. Hugs, hugs, hugs. Love you all so much. If you're not following us, please think about it. Don't forget, Tea Tuesday.
See you back here next Tuesday.
That's a very good thing.